The race starts like a marathon, but how can two wheels outpace four? I don't want to chase after them. These generic drugs vanish like magic, like LV Sherry harvesting the seeds of hope in Dorm U and B4. Dorm's full of patience. Cheng Yong's heart tightens, but he scolds, hurling the pill bottle like a frisbee. Turning the meds is like giving hope back to them. Look at you. You probably can't even pay the rent. What's next? Finally paid the debt. The old shop reopens. A call spans miles. Cheng Yong's linked to money gods. One call, and he lands the agency rights, money and profits rolling in. Cheng Yong's orders are snowballing. When the medications arrive at the port, money starts pouring in. Cheng Yong's pharmacy quickly turns into a highly sought-after business, and he becomes incredibly wealthy in just a few days. Word of mouth spreads, and now it's in high demand. 4 patients lining up. This business is booming. Bows cash lands in front of Cheng Yong, the old struggles replaced with swagger of wealth, looking at the honorary flag in his hands. A wave of pride rushes in, saying "I'm too awesome" out loud while smiling ear to ear inside. Gave Dad a surgery. Bought his son a beloved game console, earned more in a week than he did all last year. Now that's a merit reward. Cheng Yong's handing out bonuses until it's Huey Mao's turn, puffing on his smoke like a dragon, listening to him. Huey Mao, in a dazed state, picks up his clothes and prepares to flee, his facial expression resembling that of a child who has never seen the outside world. Never thought I'd have a share. Old L0 urges. The announcer's impatient at his staring. The announcer decisively pulls Huey Mao over, cramming things into his arms. No one is being polite. Bro Yon is buying drinks for everyone tonight. Team building at a wild bar. Everyone's having a blast, even the usually stern Huey Mao. Laughing so hard his stomach hurts when the manager strolls by, cheerfully calling the announcer. Ask him on stage. Used to life's grind, he submits just as he rises. Subtitles. Cheng Yong calls him over, leaving the presenter momentarily bewildered. Cheng Yong presses for him to sit back. The manager still wears a sour expression, continuously making small fidgety moves on the sofa towards Cheng Yong. Ultimately, Cheng Yong displays even greater ease and charm, making his words quite amusing. The two men share a hearty laugh, while Huey Mao looks all serious, gripping his bottle tight, words hanging in the air. Subtitles. Cheng Yong insists on watching him dance, asking, "Are you daring enough to go up and dance? Whether I jump or not, just wait for me." Others shout for him to take off his shirt. He actually unbuckles his belt, thinking back on his suppressed days. The announcer's voice rings. When he dances on stage, people look at him just the same. What feelings swirl in his heart? Maybe wanting to let loose long-bottled emotions. The crowd waves hopelessly, ushering the 3 men away. Cheng Yong goes home with the announcer, understanding. The announcer chooses to shower first while Cheng Yong washes his clothes. But when he gets dressed, he finds a girl waiting at the door, waiting for him to finish dressing. The announcer finishes up, perhaps feeling soft-hearted, gracefully grabbing his coat and turning away. Thinking he would encounter more pressure, Cheng Yong surprises him instead. Relatives come knocking. They think Cheng Yong's drugs caused it, but he's confident, having sold thousands with no issues. The argument intensifies to the point of potential physical altercations until the host steps onto the scene and poses the crucial questions. At the conference, an elite scholar interviewing an old lady was clearly a drug promoter with exaggerated expressions. Everyone can immediately tell he's a fraud. Just as they are about to call the police, unexpectedly, old Lou is nowhere to be found. At the traditional gathering, old Lou took hold of the microphone, which instantly ignited Jan Changlin's raging fury. Call security for old Lou, but his down-select moves make him hard to catch. Seeing old Lou getting hit, Huey Mao rushes in with a kick, then immediately hits the ground. As if hit by a full combo, the announcer grabs a stool and dives right into the brawl. Chaos suddenly erupts in the venue, and Zhang Changlin takes this opportunity to slip away quietly. Cheng Yong asks what happens if they are caught again. When he hears it's an 8-year to life sentence, he's momentarily lost. Right after stepping out of the police station, Cheng Yong receives an invitation. Upon seeing the baby in the crib, he grins like a complete idiot, with the thought that he is now wealthy. If he had married earlier, maybe he'd have hit the jackpot. Old Le's wife prepared a feast to show gratitude. In one go, he downs a cup of wine. Maybe Cheng Yong feels nothing, but to this family of 3, Cheng Yong's like their saving grace. Suddenly, there's a knock at the door. No one responds. Until he opens the door and sees that annoying face. No stopping him, he barges in. After finishing a bottle of magic oil, he pulls out a bottle of generic drugs, strutting around like he's scheming against Cheng. He casually demands $2 million to buy Cheng Yong's supply line, saying if he keeps selling, trouble's brewing in less than 6 months. When seeing Cheng Yong refuses, he leaves tail between his legs. While Cheng Yong is busy inspecting the goods, Cole comes in. Cheng then tells him the police are on the way, then hangs up, leaving him feeling quite emotional.